Alright, this is Glasgow Kiss Video Lessons. I think it's part 15. Last time we did, we kind of wrapped up this really weird pull-off sequence that spans 5 frets from the 16th to the 21st. And then okay, after that, you're going to go to the 15th, 17th fret on the E string. Alright, so hit the 17th fret one time, and then go back and forth between the 17th and the 16th, and then go down to the 18th and 16th on the G string, 14th and 16th on the E string, 14th, 16th on the G string, then 12 and 14 on the E string. Okay? And then you're going to pull off and slide down to the, pull off to the 12th, slide down to the 11th. And then we start a little tapping sequence here, and little caveat, buyer beware. What I'm about to show you is not what Petrucci plays. It's similar, but it's not as fast, there aren't as many notes, and it's easier. So it's kind of a way I cheat to play this song, but I think it still sounds good. It's still in the key and everything, and it's still pretty fast. I'm impressed if I play it right, but it's nice to kind of add your own flavors to songs sometimes. It makes your version of that song more yours than the original artist. So that's kind of I guess my rationalization for it. But you can learn this, you can learn Petrucci's way to do it, you can make up your own way. I just kind of am going to give you an idea for something you can do on this part, because I looked at the music for the way Petrucci plays it, and it's ridiculously hard. There's a lot of double taps and all kinds of finger stretching that I just simply can't do. I don't know what kind of tendons he's got in his wrist, but so after this little, we're going to assign our pinky and index finger to 2 different frets for this part. So here it's the E string on the 11th and the 14th. Okay, and then your index finger is going to hit the 16th, the 17th, and the 19th, and then back down to the 17th. So it's going to be, okay? Okay, so just do that one time. Alright, I did that just so you could hear kind of what it should sound like if you want to practice each little part over and over and then practice moving to the next part. So after that part, assign your left pinky and index finger to the 9th and 12th on the B string, and the tapping part for that is going to be just the 14th and the 16th. So you're going to go, then move down 1 string with your left hand to the G string on the 9th and the 11th fret, and tap the 13th and 14th and the 16th. Okay, then move down to the D string on the same 2 frets with your left hand, and then kind of tap downwards. So you're going to start on the 14th and go to the 13th. So it's going to be, and then go back to the G string, do those first 2 you did the last time. So just tap 13 and 14. So the whole thing is going to be, So just so you can hear that in context. All right, so the next part is that last thing I just did is what we're going to learn now. And this is why I end on the A note on the 14th G right there, is because that's the next note in the solo, and that's also where Petrucci ends when he does his little tapping run. So if you like playing that, go ahead and play it, that tapping part that way, the way I did it. Learn his, make your own. Just you know, stay in the scale, the E major / C sharp minor scale, which use the same notes. Okay, so now we have our 14th G tapped with our right hand. So I try to like get them to like, I try to switch fingers really quickly without interrupting the note. So and then it's very quick, so it's like and you can take your right hand off and then move your left hand up to it, because it actually adds a little bit of a stoppage. So okay, so we're going to learn that part. So it's the G string 14th fret, then the B string 17th, and then you go back down, and then you go to the 16th on the B string and bend up to the 17th. Release the bend, and once you release, pick again. Down to the 14th on the B, 16th on the G. Okay, and then down, either down to the D string on the same fret, that 16th fret, and bend up to the 17th. And then go back down to the 14th, or this is what I do. Stay on the G string, go down to the 11th fret. That bend is really important. Practice getting it to the right note. It's like halfway between the 12th and the 13th. So it's really hard to get it right, but it's like a semi or a quarter tone between the 12th and the 13th fret. So it would be like G sharp or G sharp flat or something like that. I don't really know what note that would be. They would have one in Indian music. I think they would have a name for it. But so after that, you're going to go to the 11th, slide up to the 13th and back down. Or I do a little octave power chord. So that's 16 on the G string. And then up to the 19th on the B string. Release the bend, or bend up to the 21st. Release the bend. (17), 16, 17. That's all on the B string, and then we'll learn the next part. We'll learn that little part next time, and might finish the solo. So see you at part 16.